All right, we're back. Go get it. Get in there. My mic wasn't set up. I did a whole intro. I was going to go live just because I felt I was a little bit, not sure of how I stated myself in the last live stream. I wanted to reiterate how I really think we are going to get Alisson in spite of any rumors or anything. And sure enough, as I was going to go live, the Melissa Reddy tweet drops and basically saying Alisson valued at £66 million and the talks are progressing. And that he indicated his willingness to move to Anfield. I wanted to actually talk about someone else who tweeted about Alisson wanting to go. I was thinking about that, but there's so many little things going on in the Twitter sphere with even with the Italian journalists that I'm starting to follow. That, man, it's hard to keep up. So anyways, I was just going to go live, do a bonus stream, and then this happens. So I titled it, We're going to get Alisson. We are getting Alisson Becker is my title. There you go. I wasn't sure what to title this thing. Then, you know what? I said, screw it. I'll just, perfect timing, right? Yeah, so that's good. Let's get into the comments. We're rolling right now. Of course, my stream was down earlier with no audio. And let's get the stream going here. I'll do some shout outs for a second. All right. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can get this thing going. Yeah, my chat is not working right now. That's not good. I don't know what happened. Hold on a second. Please give me a link to my own chat. There we go. Okay, so I've got my comments now. Some of them are old from the last stream because my mic wasn't working. Anyways, yeah. So I just wanted this to be a relaxed stream about me saying, I really think we're going to get Alisson. Wasn't sure about everything today. I bought into it right away. Then we had a caller who kind of made me think about it. The Sky Sports thing, which I didn't really buy into. Thinking, yeah, we're still going to get Alisson, but I was trying to figure out what's the validity of today. And Melissa Reddy, bam, drops the awesome tweet saying that Alisson Becker on his way to Liverpool, or he wants to go to Liverpool, and talks are progressing. Sorry, I'm phrasing it wrong right now. I'm a little excited. Let's get into the comments here. I just want to do it. You guys want to do Skype calls? Let's do Skype calls. This was supposed to be a bonus stream. And the tweet happened. Like, literally, I said I was going live. Then the next thing I know, I see Dave O.C. Cop with the Melissa Reddy tweet. And I'm like, what? Literally, as I was going to go live. Okay. We'll do the Skype calls. I'm so unorganized right now. Everything is all over the place. JBSL Vlogs, you can call in if you're around. But I don't know how long I'm going to keep this going for. This was supposed to be a short stream. Now I got to stream for a bit. I wanted to literally go live for 5-10 minutes, say, hey guys, I think we're getting Alisson Becker, and that was about all I was going to talk about. Jamie Butterworth is calling in. Here we go. What's going on, buddy? We have audio? Oh no, there we go. My desktop is muted. Are you there?
Yeah, man. You fix your audio for Skype then.
Yeah, I don't know if we can hear you very well. The audio doesn't look good over here. Yeah, we're probably gonna have audio issues. I can already sense it. Oh no, wait. Desktop audio too. Yeah, I don't hear anything, bro.
Is this better now? I've turned
and my headphones too. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I think we're good.
Yeah, man. How are you?
Good, thanks. Not too bad, brother. JBSL Vlogs, we're going to add him to the group call. My audio is all over the place, so get in there. Let's have a talk.
Well, Alisson then looks to be the man. I thought it was going to be Oblak, honestly.
Yeah, no, I was thinking Alisson. Today I didn't know what to make of the reports. I wanted to buy into them. I did buy into them. Then I thought about it and said, no one knows what's going on when these rumors drop, whether it's true or not. So I try not to get too into them, but it's hard not to. And Zane, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can have you call in just right now. I got to talk to you. I'll send you a message in a bit, though, brother. Let's see here. Okay. So, JBSO Vlogs, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, good. Feel free to speak, guys. Sorry, I was just trying to iron out everything with the calls and everything. So, yeah, what are your thoughts now with this tweet now too? This is another big tweet out there. So,
I am really amazed by this, right? Because I did read this article which said his bags are already packed and he's going to fly off to Liverpool maybe tomorrow and then get sign the deal and put on his shirt and take pictures. And apparently he took out AS Roma from his Instagram bio.
Right. I heard about that. I don't know. I didn't check up on everything. Okay, this is how my day went. I went for a drive, and of course something happens where, basically my life is crazy and it all happens at the same time with this club. I swear, every time. And then I come back and I'm like, you know what? I got to mention the Alisson thing. And then I was thinking I'll do a 5-10 minute stream. If there's a lot of people or we have enough people going with comments, then we go 20 minutes or whatever. But I just wanted to say I was really confident about Alisson. And boom, as I'm trying to get set up live, boom, Melissa ready, get in there. I didn't even have time to set anything else up, or I was actually going to talk about some other person as well. I had so many things floating around, but I just wanted to talk about Alisson again and say how I felt it was going to happen. And then this right now. So, yeah, this is totally happening. Let's get into some comments. You guys can talk as well. Go ahead, brother.
Another great news. Brewster officially signed a new deal today, just now.
Oh, just now? Brewster?
Yeah.
Get in there. Oh, there was another announcement earlier. And, yeah, okay, let's retweet that if I can find it. Man, you know what? These are good times, man. Good times to be alive. Let's go.
I like Brewster. I think he could be.
Whew, what a guy. It's 5-year deal as well. Wow.
Okay, I'm just on Liverpool's Twitter here. Bam.
It depends on how we handle his development.
Mm.
He needs game time.
Honestly, this is great. It's like see it all at the same time. Like literally, I'm like I gotta go live just to talk about Alisson a bit. And it's just perfect timing right now.
If we get Alisson quickly, then the Fekir chance goes massively up. Because
I think we're getting Fekir anyways.
You don't want to be negotiating for 2 transfers at the same time. That's just
people have talked about that. I don't know about all that, but all I know is we're getting Fekir and Alisson, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get in there. This is real.
We asked them at the same time. They got unveiled at the same time. Imagine that.
I was saying Alisson could happen before Fekir, and I thought that was a stretch. And literally, what looked to be a gamble to guess if this would happen today has turned into okay, there's so much buzz on this right now that I have to buy into this. And yeah, I believe we were going to get Alisson. How can we not go for him, considering how bad things are in the goalkeeping department? So I don't know. Everything else is kind of strange. With having Karius being backed, and we're talking about Danny Ward. I'm like, no. What's going on with this window? We need some good reality, some nice blessings. What's up, brother?
I went on Sky Sports, right? Chelsea won Petr Cech from Arsenal.
I heard about that as well. I don't know what's going on, but
Sky Sports say.
I don't know what to comment about all of it right now, and really, I just want to try to keep it Alisson related, or you guys can mention other things though. Don't get me wrong. I'm just really kind of taken by the moment. I just wanted to do a nice short live stream, and now we're okay. Brewster signed for a 5-year deal, so there's another. Wow, Brewster. Let's go. I guess I could put it in the title. When you're live, right? Brewster signs 5-year deal.
Just a picture of Brewster hugging Alisson.
Yeah, I know. I need the Photoshop guys right now. I can't do this on my own.
Do you see the Red Men? They were looking at some Instagram stuff, And John Achterberg, the goalkeeping coach, liked a picture of Alisson.
Yeah, I had seen that as well. Sorry, my keyboard is failing me here right now. All right, there we go.
Liverpool goalkeeper coach.
I did see that, but I didn't really check up into it. And
I'm just happy we're getting
true?
a keeper that's gonna sort of bring back when we had Reina for the first time, because we haven't had a good keeper since Reina, to be honest.
Yeah. I do think this is going down. I got a little excited with the title. I wanted to just do a title on my thoughts on Alisson, and it's kind of hard making this when you go live. I got really excited with it, but I do believe we are getting Alisson Becker. That's the point of this live stream was to, and then as I go live, Melissa Reddy, Brewster, what the heck?
Also, Klopp knows what he's doing. Klopp knows what he's doing, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. I still don't get people saying that we should rehabilitate Karius. Like, that man is so...
Samirian says
shattered.
the title is perfect. There you go. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not big on any of that, and it was hard for us fans to even entertain this in the off season. And I mean, look at all the matches too, right away. Karius with problems. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's surreal, is what it is. The whole thing.
A good thing to get Alisson would be right before the US tour as well, because he can start playing into the US tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys go ahead for a second. I just got to check something out over here.
Okay. I think Fekir might happen after the US tour though, or during the US tour. Maybe if we get him before the City game, that'll be really good. Or the United.
It happened with Lawyer Karemi, didn't it? When we went to sign him, he actually flew out to America to have his medical while we were on the tour, and then he failed it because he had some sort of weird heart disease or something.
Yeah, but if we do get all of the players that Klopp wants, then we can, against United, we could play like the first 11 against them, so the team that we could play next season. So
that's what I thought, because getting Alisson in, automatically integrating him into the squad is just the best thing possible.
Yeah.
Because it's not like Andy Robertson, where you need to sort of keep him out the squad for a bit to sort of like get him in. Like, you need your goalkeeper to be straight in there.
Well, I can't believe Ryan Brewster's trending #1 on Twitter. Wow.
I think, didn't he trend when they won the World Cup? He was one of the best players, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. And now Liverpool put their picture as Ryan Brewster. Well, but the Alisson deal will happen, because if he took down AS Roma from his Instagram bio, then something could happen.
Yeah. Well, we all remember when Sturridge did it to us. I remember when he took all his LFC stuff off his page, and then nothing happened. So I'd have no idea.
Courtois going to go to Real Madrid because apparently he has 2 kids which live in Madrid or something like that due to personal reasons. So
yeah, because he used to play for Atletico, so he's got family over there. So he's going to get so much hate for that if he moves to Madrid, Real, being a former Atletico player. That annoys me though, because now that means De Gea is basically guaranteed to stay in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So unless Barcelona want a new keeper, which I don't think they do, because Courtois.
They've got.
Ter Stegen, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's hope Juve want to shell out some more money.
It's Juventus.
I mean, that'd be a good team for Juventus. David De Gea, and then they've got Chiellini and the some other defense. That'd be a decent defense.
Their team next season, they'll win at least maybe a treble next season. Yeah. So, but the thing is, because I think Real Madrid have to play Atletico Madrid in the UEFA Super Cup, they don't have Ronaldo. So
yeah,
that will be.
I agree with Tommy and Shaq, because I said this as well. When everyone was saying they were so happy about Alisson, I'm still not sure on him. I honestly can't be sure. We smashed them in the Champions League, and then he goes and plays in the World Cup, and he looked like he wasn't the best, but I've got no idea. He could be good. He could be bad.
Yeah.
I'll be right back into the show in about 20 seconds, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just reading chat to see what people are saying.
Apparently Roma won like 66 million, and we offered around 70 million for him apparently, or 62 million. So they won like 5 million plus. So
I think they want like 68 or 70 million, and we're like, nah, we'll just give you that money.
Well, we can pay that much money because we did it with Van Dijk, so we can just do it with Alisson. And if we do get Alisson,
but that's the thing that I said at the same time was if we're willing to pay like 70 for Alisson, why don't we just go out and pay the 80 for Oblak?
Yeah. Why not?
Because I'm sorry, all of Alisson, very big people who are fans of Alisson. Oblak is the better keeper. He is.
Yeah,
there's no debating.
By far he is.
Okay, so I'm almost ready to get back into this thing. I just put in some of the extra things in the scroll at the bottom, including I put in the Melissa Reddy tweet for anyone who wants to read it. It's there. Just updating you guys. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'll stream maybe, I don't know, like 15 or 20 more minutes. So I'll probably F that out. So, all right. See you guys in a second.
See you in a bit.
Okay. Also, thing is, right, Atletico Madrid are really good on keepers, right? They invest in them. They improve them. Remember, De Gea, Atletico Madrid, Oblak, who came from Benfica to Atletico Madrid, Courtois as well. And then I think they've got another keeper as well. So that's a good thing about them.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid, if they kept De Gea and Courtois, their team right now would be, I can't imagine it. It would just be really good.
They'll have a good team, I think.
Next season, though, wow, if we do get these two big players, oh my word, no one would want to go against us.
Again, it all just depends on like what's going on with the because anything can happen with the league. Everyone knows that. You could be like top of the league and still drop down. It's all about how you adapt to the league, because that's what City did. They started strong, but they didn't let up. They just kept going. It's
all about game management, game plan, and how you play the game. Because they played in like triangles and
that's what concerns me about Klopp, because he's very stubborn. So when we're like losing or we're drawing, he's very stubborn to change anything, and that's what I really think is like one of his big flaws. Stop believing this. Some guy saying stop believing this bullshit about Alisson. Well, I don't think it's bullshit when like
exactly
our tier 1 journalist sources say it's true. To be honest, mate. I don't believe Sky Sports, but like, mate, I'd rather believe the journalist over some guy in a random chat room who says it's not happening. Like,
I believe BBC Sport though. That's one thing. That's the only thing I believe. BBC Sport.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, you are a Liverpool fan, mate. But
okay, I'm back, guys. I just want to share something with you guys really quick. I remembered.
Sure.
I remembered the other journalist that I wanted to mention earlier, and it wasn't about Alisson's desire to go to LFC. He was saying that expect to hear something by Tuesday evening. I got the tweet right here, and this is why I just happened to come home and want to do like a casual bonus stream talking about how we're going to get Alisson, and I'm like, oh yeah, that guy said, and I read his tweet. It's Manuel Labor. It's at Mundo Sporto is his Twitter handle, and he said Roma director of football sanctioned the sale of Alisson Becker, and then he basically at the end of his tweet said expect the decision by Tuesday evening, and so I had retweeted that almost about 20 hours ago, and then I remembered and I said, wait a minute, yeah, and I read it and I thought, well, that's obviously right now. And so the fact that tweet exists, this is what I think was happening, is that this is really going down. This guy was correct, and then LFC gives Melissa Reddy the green light. That's what I think. This is totally legit. I'm now convinced now.
Like
they don't
100. Want the Van Dijk situation to happen again, where the journalists literally leak it and then the whole deal's gone.
They've got to make sure they're in control, especially with us doing all these shows now and everyone, you know what I mean? It's social media and yeah, you can't leak anything or screw anything up. So I really do think that this guy was bang on, saying expect the decision by Tuesday evening. He actually follows me back too. Class. You know, you don't always get that on Twitter, especially with the big guys. Right, so that's just the norm on Twitter, though. But again, he says expect a decision by Tuesday evening, and Melissa Reddy comes out with the tweet that we're in talks. So talks are progressing well. That's huge, guys. So putting those together, that tells me right there, like, okay, this confirms what I was suspecting. I was really hoping. I knew we were gonna I didn't know we were gonna get Alisson when it went really quiet, but I've been really thinking we were gonna get him for the longest time now, and now it seems like that is the case. I wasn't sure of what to make of everything last night and then this morning, but now looking at the whole picture and obviously with Melissa Reddy's tweet, that alone stands on its own too as well, right? But I'm putting that with what this guy was saying, and I'm just saying behind the scenes, it's probably how things are going right now.
Yeah, sure. People saying in the chat that Mundo Sporto is fake, mate.
Oh, is he fake? What?
Yeah,
really?
People saying it's
at least he follows me back. You know what? I don't know who's what or what's what. I'm still getting into this. I'm open to wherever the sources are or whoever. I'm really cool. I follow back usually. I don't know. Sure, let's get in the chat, all right? Because if this guy's fake, that just makes it hilarious.
There's a guy called Joel Morrison in chat. I think it's Joel Morrison. Yeah, he's been complaining that the Alisson deal's fake, and but he's saying that it's fake, and we've told him that Pierce reported it, and he still thinks it's a fake.
Oh, it could just be a troll too. I don't know.
He says he's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm not anyways, I'm going to just still go with the show. Yeah, go ahead, man. I have Jade saying Paul Joyce confirmed it. What? Well, he probably just tagged the tweet, right?
Joyce Pierce.
Knee injury. There's no knee injury in Alisson's medical.
Yeah. I just look at there's nothing on his Twitter. Anyways, whatever.
Alisson slips in the hospital bathroom. Breaks both his legs.
Nothing like that. So, anyways, I'm on Twitter right now as well. I got to do the rest of this show. That's all I was really gonna say. I don't know. Were you guys saying that the guy I was telling you about just now was fake? Was that what you guys were saying?
Yeah. The people in chat. I don't know, but there's two people in chat.
Two people in chat.
Who said it's BS, mate?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, he said expect something Tuesday evening. It's Tuesday evening, and that tweet drops. So that's all I'm saying. You know, and I recently followed the guy, so I've never even really known about him till I think the last day or so.
Sumerian said in chat that it's just a random guy who made the guess.
Really? It could be, right? Yeah, because you know what? That's true, right? Because he could just say expect something. I didn't know if that guy. I thought he was just a legit. Who cares? We got the Melissa Reddy tweet. Let's go. Let's roll. I don't need to confirm anything now. But yeah, and Real made an offer. Jose Arts. Yeah, hold on a second. Ben Turner. I can't even keep up right now. Let me get my actual chat open. There we go.
Sean.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Guess how much money is for Man United's kit? £183.
That's too much.
For everything.
Yeah. A penny is too much. All right. Let's I don't know. Is there anything else really to discuss? That's about it for now.
Did you hear the rumor that
Talks
might be sending Woodburn out on loan?
No, but I could see that happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, Brewster as well. Brewster getting announced with for a 5-year deal. That's a great announcement for us. I really want to see him develop, and he could be. He's going to be really good once he gets his spot. Klopp will figure it out.
What is Coutinho doing? Coutinho is apparently going to change his nationality to Portugal.
Nah, that's bullshit. I think you can't change nationality.
What are you guys talking about? What's happening to the stream? We're going everywhere right now. Chelsea coming in for Alisson as well. Joel Morrison. Yeah.
There's a good one in chat.
We're in talks right now, so sorry, Chelsea.
Which Liverpool players should be sold?
YNWA.
No, God. Don't sell Genie. Genie's a good guy. Nah, I think Ings and Sturridge. I think 2 strikers that need off the books.
Sorry, I had some audio get in there.
Origi.
There's a Chelsea fan in chat. I think he said buy Schmeichel instead, leave Alisson for us.
Now we got another person that I don't even know wanting to call in. I'm not going to take any more calls right now. This is a little bit too much. And I need everyone who calls, they got to be 18 or over. I actually need to get parental permission for anyone who's not 18 or over, believe it or not. So just to make sure we're pretty set on this show in terms of guidelines, right? So gonna have to not let this call in. Sorry. I might actually end the calls right now too. But it is a pretty exciting stream. A lot's going on right now. So Brewster signing on a 5-year deal, and we're in talks for Alisson. Becker.
That's good.
Go get it, baby.
Massive.
I really want to engage the chat a little bit. Let's get into these chat comments here.
Okay.
Creighton Brown, Mario Shirley, Ben Freeman, Sumerian. So yeah. Well, I'm trying to pick now.
Sturridge isn't class, mate. He's past his prime.
What the heck? Alberto Moreno.
He can still play Sturridge. Okay. But it's the injuries, man. Sean, the firm is saying we have agreed a fee. Nice. Get in there. This is going down right now. We could be we could be announcing Alisson tomorrow.
10 o'clock.
Alisson Wednesday. Alisson
Someone
Tuesday.
said in chat as well that the Nigerian striker
Come
Taiwo.
on, Alisson. Sammy Frazier.
Apparently he's just signed a new contract as well.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? What's his name? What's his name? I don't even know.
I think it's Taiwo Awoniyi or something like that.
Apparently he was class in the Belgium league. Apparently he was had 18 goals or something.
Oh my words. Incredible player.
Joel Morrison says Liverpool to win the EPL if Alisson signs. Stephen Ali, do you think LFC will be able to get Fekir after the signing of Alisson? Who knows what we're going to hear next? I'm not kidding. I mean, if we're in talks with Alisson right now, this could be announced tomorrow.
Can I just say anyone who says EPL is not an accepted person.
BPL.
You either say league or you just say the Prem.
It's the league, the Prem, the title if you want to win it. EPL, BPL, yeah, whatever. I don't really care. But I usually call it the league when you're talking about winning the league.
Sorry. Apparently, Mr. Taiwo only had 7 goals, but 7 goals for 18, 19? Pretty good.
Getting in there. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. Finally, that person stopped calling. Sorry, I'd like to take more calls and put people in here, but I got to get to know people first. I don't know. This is not easy doing this on the fly, believe it or not. I was much more casual with it, and I didn't think about the whole age thing. And YouTube gave me the heads up on that in my.
Did they actually tell you need to do it?
They didn't tell me I needed to do it. They actually, funny enough, this is how it caught my attention. One of my videos was they unselected the monetization. Whether it was a glitch or not, who knows? But I noticed it wasn't monetized. I go, what the heck? And then I went to go fix it because I didn't do it, right? And when I went to fix it, there was just a guidelines thing that I'd never seen before. So it was probably, I'm going to guess it was YouTube saying, okay, we got to let this guy know. And fair play. I read it and I was like, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I should think more about that. And I'm also going to make the website 18 plus as well. It'll balance things. Maybe
Yeah.
if there's parental permission, I can let 16-year-olds in there. At least call in on the show on YouTube. I would rather just keep the website 18 plus, to be honest. Just no hassles that way.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna have it so it's emails and, you know, memberships, like, so I know whose email it is, and there's no trolls coming in. If they do, like, you know, I mean, it's not going to be
That's what
easy
most
to.
people do,
I don't
though.
want all that crap. That's what I'm also looking forward to as well.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if your website's paid, no one can get in without paying. So if it's a troll, they're just an idiot because they've just paid. You
Yeah, I
money.
know. That's where I'm saying, you know what, this could be really the way to do it, and it kind of keeps us. We can have our free time. And exchange without any, you know, and it's only us watching, us contributing, and no negativity or anything wrong like that, which you have to deal with on YouTube. So yeah, I can't take your call. Someone's still trying to call in the Skype thing. Sorry, I'm not going to add.
Can I
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
interrupt, Sean?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Some guys in chat has just compared R9 Ronaldo to Sturridge. Like, nah, bro.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Get out of here. Oh my word.
Yeah,
So, but you gotta do what you have to do.
I'm not even
to
into
make-
it right now, guys.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make sense of the show, but everyone's making funny comments, and then you guys are
like,
selecting them.
I just see in chat like now it's just turned into like, how can you even compare Sturridge to one of the best strikers ever?
Sturridge is still good. He's just, you know, he's always injured.
Solanke, who's better? Pele. Solanke, Pele.
Oh no, obviously it's Big Dom, isn't it? Big Dom, best striker in the world.
Shout out to Tommy Walker, Mitchell Balzin. What does a failed Alisson bid do? What do you mean, failed Alisson bid?
If Alisson bid fails, the Mersey will run.
Yeah, no, this is
tears
gonna.
of Liverpool fans.
This is a. I expected something, but not like this. Even though I was talking about it happening tomorrow, it was still a guess, 50-50. But I do think we were gonna get Alisson. Now with this latest
I think
revelation,
the bid's gonna fail though. 'Cause we've lowballed
I don't
them.
know.
They're just gonna-
I was thinking Alisson cherry on top at the end of the window. Now it's like, hold on, Alisson tomorrow. Boom. There goes LFC's problems. No more problems in that. We're set to win the title and the Champions League, maybe the treble.
Roma are gonna try and squeeze everything out of us because they know that we
can
got
get
the
it
low
done. We'll
ball
get
on
it done.
Salah.
We'll get it done, and then we get Fekir. That's a little unexpected, the order, and I was hinting that maybe we get Alisson first somehow. I didn't think this would happen today like this, so this is amazing news. Where's Mickey? Yeah, sing it, Mickey. You're so fine, you blow my mind, or you blow my live stream. I love Mickey. He's a cool guy. Everyone's got their own perception, their own opinion. Just because they're wrong or it's not what happens doesn't mean that they're bad. It's just how they think. Mickey's a cool guy, man. I'm glad. I'm sure he's actually he was the one who was saying until Melissa Reddy tweets it. Mickey Friars did say that too, right? So take everybody and everything and your opinions of people with a grain of salt. We're all human here, you know. Sorry, go ahead, Jamie Butterworth. You wanted to cut in there.
How's Scouser left the stream now?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. He's gonna wander back. He's in exile right now. I keep saying.
He'll come back when the season starts.
Yeah, trust me. One Keita moment, and he just wants to say that Keita's tearing the Premier League a new, you know what? He's gonna want to drop that line right away. So.
He's very upset because the Power Cube signed. He doesn't like the
Power Cube. Yeah, remember that too. Yeah, he can't handle it. We got Shaqiri, but then he came on the show again and said he didn't mind him. You know what? It was all ridiculous, anyways. When he would rant, he's hilarious. But getting Shaqiri was awesome. That's we got Fabinho, Shaqiri. We already had Keita coming in. Brewster signs. Alisson's
who's
coming.
The last Swiss player we had?
And Fekir. Bam. There's your window. And maybe as another surprise.
Who was the last Swiss player we had? I remember we used to have was it a Swiss right back? Oh, what was his name? I can't remember his name.
I thought Hippier was Hippier's German.
Nah, Hippie is Finnish, mate.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what's his name? Deegan. That was it. Right, I've just looked it up.
Set up here.
Deegan.
There we go.
Some right back. He was in our youth academy. We purchased him.
Stefan Henchos.
Henschels was Swiss, but he was he
Yeah.
after there again?
Footballer he played as a defender, most notably for the English club Liverpool. He was capped 72 times, both for his country from debut 1994, played in the Euro 1996 and Euro 2004.
There you go. Philip
that down a
Degen
bit.
was our
There
last
you go.
Swiss player. He played for the club in 2008, and he left in 2010.
Wow.
Who's he play for now, Phil? I know he still plays. Who's he play for? He plays for Basel. Oh. That's a nice.
So we're having a bit of audio issues with the stream right now. Hopefully it's okay. I did turn the volume down. Sorry if you guys have been getting a little bit choppy of a stream. Sometimes there's little things that happen. I did hear it on my end as well. You guys were clicking a little. So let's see if there's anything else we can get into the comments. I've done 35 minutes. This has actually turned out to be a really interesting stream. Obviously with the revelation now. And Brewster as well, 5-year deal. Good time to go live. I just wanted to go live just to say, it's just funny how life is. I go, why should I even do a 5-10 minute stream? But I really felt like I got to make my point. I know I was a bit topsy-turvy in the 2-hour live stream because I was trying to figure everything out and just reacting. But in my heart of hearts, I felt like we were really going to somehow get Alisson, and this was, something I believed for a long time. And then sure enough, bam. Press Firmino in the thing. How's it going, brother? We are getting Alisson. It's happening. Yep. Ben Curtains. The talks are going on. There's talks. It could. If talks go well and we seal the deal, bam, Alisson announced by tomorrow. Alisson Wednesday.
5-year deal.
Yeah, another 5, everything, 5 years. Let's go. This is great. Awesome. We really needed to hear this. So looks like our chances of winning the title are really legit. We still have the hard September. City's got the easier start, which does, it could factor in. But we got to win our games, and I think guys, this really could be it. I've been having a lot of wild thoughts the last few days and weeks, and things are getting really good again. Maybe
to get hard fixtures as well, because it's not
it can work for
January,
us,
and it's not right before the end of the season. It's where you can afford to maybe make a mistake, but after December you can't make no mistakes.
Yeah. Because we have West Ham first. That's our first game. And have you seen their squad? The players that they bought. So
Alisson to Liverpool is en route. YNWA Cop. Get in there. Another one here.
Did you see that thing as well, Sean?
Norboy Karim just here. I'm gonna just copy and paste this and put it in the thing. Stop commenting, everyone. There we go.
Sean, Melissa Reddy thing did another tweet.
What does it say?
It says Liverpool have long identified the need to strengthen the goalkeeper department and have worked on a deal for Alisson for many months.
Many months. Yeah. Get out of here. Nice. I really felt this was gonna go down.
Well, do you know Nerd Boy Crim's just been talking about Alisson on the route, yeah? Alisson
I've just put it
in Sardinia. A private jet just took off from Sardinia heading to Liverpool. That was 5 hours ago.
Really? 5 hours ago? Where were we with that talk? You know what? I didn't even. This day's getting crazy.
So technically, Alisson could be in Liverpool right now.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm. This is all news to me too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, some of this stuff I hadn't even heard. It's kind of one of the perks of doing your own show and interacting.
Oh, and Harry Wilson completes a year-long loan to Derby.
Yeah, I saw Harry Wilson going out on loan as well.
You should have kept him.
I think that's good because under Lampard, I think he'll get game time.
Yeah. Oh, true. Because Lampard knows how to, because he did the pundit job for Sky Sports. He's been talking about, game management and all that. So let's see if he can do it with these young players.
All right, so there we go. I put it in the description or in the scroll at the bottom. YNWA Cop saying that Alisson is en route to Liverpool. What? Here we go, guys. Alisson before
Let's
Fekir.
go. Go get it. Let's go.
This is going to be it, man. We're going to have a chance now to really do this.
Liverpool have signed.
We're going to win the title, guys.
Beat.
We're going to win the effing title.
Thumbnail.
We got to win. The cool thing is if we do win the September and beat City and we're neck and neck for it, we don't botch the easier games, and we really will have a chance for it. And we're going to be so stacked. Alisson's going to be our keeper. There's no reason why we can't challenge for the league and win it, and the Champions League as well.
I am.
This is amazing news.
I am going to be very upset if we lose the league to City again.
Yeah. You got to think positive. You can't. You know what? Last year was last year. This year is this year, man. We got to think positive. You got to just see from the first game. Fuck it though. You got to snap out of it. Everyone's got to snap out of it. In every game, 3 points. That's all it is, right?
It's like that England mentality that went on like, oh, we were gonna win it. No, we
but England
really
was
bad teams and got smashed by Croatia, who were actually good.
No, but England they're not even that good at all. And it's like cheering for England winning the World Cup is like cheering for I'll go crazy for Liverpool more than I would in a preseason than England winning the World. Well, England winning the World Cup, I would go
I don't want to see Liverpool fans go into the season though thinking, oh, we're gonna smash West Ham, and then we get beat, and they go, oh,
we got beat. No, we can't. No. But it's a different squad. It's a different time. I don't want to. I'm not even there. If those moments happen, we deal with it. But I think part of it is just letting go and not even thinking negative. Let's get into the comments.
The league is mad.
We can do this.
Mad stuff happens in
Daniel Alexander says streak. We got to go streaky deaky, man. You got to go full nudie. And
do we just do the Invincibles? Do we just like...
John, I just read an article, right? It said Chelsea are going to concede a defeat for the Alisson deal because of Liverpool's fee.
I'm getting the celebrations ready.
Chelsea want to sign Alisson to replace Thibaut Courtois, but the Roma keeper would prefer to move to Liverpool because they can offer him Champions League football.
What article is that? Where's that from?
It was from Gazzetta dello Sport.
What are you guys talking about right now?
They're not a very reliable source. Maybe in Italy, but not for England. I'm not sure.
So Alisson Becker to Liverpool. Get in there. There you go. Okay. We got to stay focused here on the stream. I love all these other branching off moments, and it's great. But I do want to take the show by the reins a little. Just remind everyone, Alisson Becker in talks right now. Brewster signs a 5-year deal. This day is going really good. Okay. July 17th.
Someone should just go and get him. Someone just go pick him up, yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
Put him in the back of the van and just drive him. Might as well.
So I don't even know where my dad is. I gotta tell him all this stuff. Dave OC Cop with the tweet. Let's go.
What if this is all a smoke screen?
Whatever. I don't. What else am I supposed to do? You know, I gotta believe it. And I was gonna go live saying it too.
Wait, what?
What?
Sean.
What?
It says breaking Alisson to Liverpool is en route. David.
Yeah, I know. I retweeted
it. Not reliable, mate. Don't take anything from Tancredi Palmieri.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna retweet it at this point. It's Dave OC Cop. I like his tweets. he's usually bang on with a lot.
Boy Karim. Yeah, he's banned on the Liverpool subreddit.
Oh really?
He's just not reliable.
See, I'm not into Reddit or any of that stuff, but I try to be as real as it gets with the show with everybody here. So that's interesting. I'm learning. I'm always learning something every day, but I try not to slate anyone unless I really know. But yeah, if you're always just posting whatever, then you kind of earn that reputation, right? So I get you. No, let's do some shout outs. Tommy Walker, get in there. Yeah, Peter Cech to Chelsea. There you go. We're getting Alisson. Chelsea, get out of the way.
Go get it.
Go get it. Go get it for you. Go get it for us. We're getting Alisson. This is awesome news. So let's see. We can win the league. We can win the Champions League. We can redeem what happened last season.
Why have I got to figure out when Alisson signs he's going to be leaning, and then all of a sudden Fekir appears? Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I
well,
could just open the door and be like, "Where's my unveiling?"
the double unveiling. Maddie
Yeah.
123 Kamal says, "Go get
Would
it."
that break? Would that break the Liverpool like internet? Would the whole Liverpool fan base just like crash at the same time?
I did see this this post someone did on Twitter, right? So basically, right, you know, Shaqiri and Wijnaldum had a photo, right? Someone put a face of Fekir and a face of Alisson. What? That was classic.
Oh, let's take a look here. Shout out to John Lillian, Ben Freeman, Parky, Mark Forrest, Prez Firmino. Good to see everyone in here. Daniel Alexander. We're a little more lax because we got the Skype calls going. Otherwise, I'd just be giving shout outs, and the audio gets a little crazy sometimes. Sorry about that. That hurt my ears, actually. So, yeah. Look at my Twitter.
What's Venko going on about in chat?
I don't know.
Like, he says, you can just tell by the way his deal has been, the Klopp doesn't want Alisson. He's been forced to sign a keeper because he thinks the keeper's the reason we didn't win the league. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even. I can't even keep up right now, bro. I'm on Twitter right now. Someone said go check Twitter, and I'm just taking a look.
I'm just reading chat to see what's going on there, and there's just so much like.
We're getting Alisson Becker. Talks are going down right now. Hopefully, talks go well. We do have to pull this off first for it to be official. But this is as close as it gets right now to hearing anything that's concrete. And if Melissa Reddy says we're in talks, then yeah, I totally buy into that, obviously. And that is the case as far as I'm concerned, and I think a lot of us have that sentiment. So get in there. We're gonna win the league. Let's go.
Get Alisson, mate. If the keeper wasn't a defensive problem last year, like the keeper's always been a problem with Liverpool for years. So would you rather we just plug that hole and then we move on to different areas, or we just leave our keeper and then once we fix our actual areas, then we get battered because our keeper's like bad? Like, mate, it's swings and roundabouts.
Yeah. I'm just reading some more comments here. Nerdboy Krim says medical to happen later this week. So I don't know what else is going or floating around out there. Probably just a little more speculation, but it's happening. Alisson tomorrow. What is it?
There's no way he could have a medical like right now because it's like really late. He could have it like tomorrow maybe.
Yeah.
Liverpool with that 1 a.m. medical.
The 1 a.m. medical. I'll be live. Oh man.
Or you just see some like tall man just exiting a hospital.
Sammy Frazier. I'm just celebrating with everyone in the comments. So I'm going to let you guys go unless you guys want to stick around. I don't know. What do people feel like in the chat right now? We do have an audience watching. I know when we have people talking, it tends to be a really good show. We got a lot of people watching right now too. Maybe we keep the call going for a little longer.
I'm just literally reading chat. I'm just saying, like Advenko's saying that he's saying that we should. He's not saying that we shouldn't sign a keeper. He's saying that Fekir is more important. I don't think Fekir is more important than a keeper. I think a keeper is number one.
What is it? I don't even know. Evenko's been drinking something or smoking something crazy in the last 2 months. So I don't know. Oh, man. No, his comments have been like, he's been a contrarian in the weirdest ways sometimes. But that's okay. Claire Dean, what's going on? Please, 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 in one sentence. What's happening? I'm in the middle of... With the what? Okay, Claire. So we're in talk. Yeah, she is. We're in talks for Alisson right now. Melissa Reddy tweeted it, and Brewster signed for 5 years as well. That has been announced as well. Also, David O.C. Cobb said Alisson is to Liverpool en route. So there you go, man. Shout out to Mr. Okidas on Twitter. There you go, man. Yeah, awesome. I was just gonna go see, like, you got it when you have something telling you, like, my last 2 hours of the stream was trying to figure everything out, but I really felt deep down we were gonna get Alisson, and I was just reacting to the news, but I thought, man, I gotta go live and reiterate how I really feel. And I had that gut feeling. As I'm going live, Melissa Reddy knocks it out of the park. And then also we find out about Brewster, and we're finding out that Alisson to Liverpool en route.
Sean, imagine.
Get in there.
Imagine I just wake up in the morning tomorrow.
We're gonna win the league, guys.
Yeah.
How about we wake up tomorrow morning and win the league? When we sign Alisson tomorrow.
Just hand us the trophy right now. Don't even need the season. Just give us it.
Just give. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it from here.
You know what could happen? Maybe tomorrow morning when I wake up and then I see on my Twitter, oh, Liverpool have Alisson has had a medical at Liverpool at 3 a.m.
Yeah. So, anyways, there's nothing else really that I see right now. We'll get funny chat comments, so don't bite on all of them. If anyone's saying anything too far-fetched in the near term, but let's get in there. I'm just seeing if there's. I'm just checking Liverpool FC by chance right now. Let's see where it was. Their last tweet was Brewster again. So it's the Brewster show today. So maybe tomorrow we get a big, huge congratulations. We've got Alisson. Live the dream. On the 18th in 2018, maybe. We'll see. We don't know how the negotiations will go. If all goes well, this could be done and dusted really soon. I have faith that we will not screw this up somehow. Please.
So Mary's just saying, what are the tiers? I think is that for general. Basically, Paul Joyce, James Pearce, Melissa Reddy, they're tier 1. If they say anything, believe them. Don't. The club is tier 0. If the club says it, it's over. Tier 2, I'm gonna say probably most English journalists, except for people who work for the Sun. The Sun is tier 10. Don't even believe anything the Sun says.
Liverpool sacked the Sun. They didn't want them.
Oh no, sorry. All right, mate. No, that's good. It's good, man. No, I'm just reading chat, and I don't really want to comment on some of the stuff people are saying. Honestly, it's not really. Advenko, I get what you say, mate. I believe that as well. Honestly, I believe that Alisson could be bad, but you can't blame the goalkeeping coach. It's like if a striker can't finish the ball, you don't blame the coach. You blame the striker. If a keeper can't play as a keeper, you know what I mean?
Get in there. I'm back. Okay, so what were you guys talking about? Sorry.
Just Advenko in chats and Prez saying we should sack Achterberg, the keeper coach. But I was just saying, it's like if a striker can't finish, you don't blame the striking coach. You blame the striker because he can't finish.
Yeah.
You can't blame the keeping coach because Karius can't save a ball. It's Karius' decision.
We're getting Alisson. That's my rebuttal to everything. If someone says what time is it, I say we're getting Alisson. It's time to get Alisson. That's my answer to everything right now.
Advenko saying that even if we get Alisson, he's going to be bad because of the goalkeeping coach. It's not.
No. I'm done with the whole goalkeeping coach thing. Honestly, I don't even care.
I like John Achterberg.
I don't even know anything about him. All I know is we got Alisson Becker on the way, en route to Liverpool. Let's go to save the day. All right. Sean is tier 27. Yeah, I'm low in the tier. I'm not bad though. I'm pretty good. You know what? For intuition, I would say I'm even closer than tier 1.
Oh, Sean,
but I'm just joking around. No. I was just saying for intuition and other things. But no, for intel, obviously. I'm just looking at Twitter. I'm a good solid tier 3 guy.
I reckon Twitter's tier 50. Unless
tier 50.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anyone can go on Twitter and just
tier infinity. Put me down for that tier infinity. That's where all the BS is and all the clickbait stuff is.
I'll request that on Reddit Liverpool. I'll just be can Twitter be tier infinity? Anyone could just put anything on Twitter.
Yeah. Let's do some more shout-outs here. Clayed, Mosey, Mark Forrest. The coach is not at fault. It's Karius. Creighton Brown, Daniel Alexander. Ward will be number 2. Karius to reserves. I don't know. It should be Ward number 2. That would be perfect. Alisson and Ward number 2. Sign me up. We're good. We're set. Go get it. We got the league, Champions League. We take everything. We take all Europe. We take the title. We do it all. Go all the way.
I think Karius is going to be our backup keeper because I can't see Mignolet. If Alisson comes, I can't see Mignolet getting anywhere near the goal, to be honest. And Danny Ward is just like the Danny Ward stuff was just a joke, honestly.
But he's still not a. He's a good shot stopper.
He's
quick.
a good keeper, but it's a joke that like people actually thought we were going to have him as our first team keeper.
I know. Trust me, when I made a stream about it, I was more just saying let's just do that because I really bought into Klopp saying we're going with Karius. So I was freaking out there. And I still thought we would get Alisson. Sometimes you almost become like... I
was really annoyed last season when...
You don't know what to believe.
When Klopp said he was going to keep Ward for the league, never played him. I thought he could have done really well if we sent him back to Huddersfield for his first season in the Premier League. But Klopp wanted to keep him. I'm guessing he wanted to keep him for the cup competitions, but we got knocked out in like the third round.
Ben Turner says Mignolet's leaving. That was what we were guessing. I still have no idea, but I mean, I would guess he's going. We'll see what happens. We're going to know a lot really soon. Alisson at Liverpool, folks. Alisson.
Situation will be
remember that guy, Alisson? And we thought, oh, no, we're not going to get him. We got Karius. No, Alisson. Becker, Liverpool. And then we get Fekir. Bam. There's your transfer window and the title. There for the taking. Seriously, a legit shot to dismantle City. We can't drop points, and Karius was going to be, the weak link, as we already know and lived, man. So I'm ecstatic. Today's a good day, and we signed Brewster to 5 years as well. So times are good. Nerdboy Karim says, loving the community we have here. It's a great community. Thanks everyone for showing up and giving your input. And all you are all beautiful, wonderful, lovely characters. And I'm so pleasured and privileged to know all of you. All the cool ones anyway, which is most people here. Claire Dean, this is immense news. Get in. There you go. So I don't know. What else do we really want to talk about here? We could go with anything. Any thoughts, guys? Obviously, great thoughts today. Mark Forrest says, loving these streams. Call Mickey. Yeah, sing it. No, leave Mickey alone. He swayed me earlier in the stream. And I thought about it. I go, why did I get so freaked out? What he told me was Klopp was saying that they were going to stick with Karius. So Klopp just fed him some BS. Klopp's a genius, guys. All right? I'm really glad I was going live. I was really glad I wanted to say we were going to get Alisson somehow, some way. I just wanted to reiterate that point. And then Melissa Reddy tweets like at the perfect moment. And then Liverpool, Brewster, bam. We don't even have a title in this stream for Brewster. This is a really good time for Liverpool fans. I'm also going to put Brewster signs a 5-year deal in the thing here.
Klopp's playing that 4D chess.
Oh, that's the old... Oh, shoot. I'm in the old window here. Sorry, guys. Oh, shoot.
So, Sean, where do we go from here?
For, what do you mean? In terms of the team?
What if we get Alisson and Fekir, what happens then? What are we looking at? Are we looking at getting more youth products in to try and improve, or are we just going to keep improving like City and United do, where you just keep buying world-class players?
No, I think we're building a solid squad for the next 5 years, and then you can always make upgrades or changes. And Lallana, Milner, Henderson. It'll be interesting to see how Henderson fits into this team next year. Milner will get his shots still here and there. You just never know. But I think obviously for the biggest matches, we know what our starting 11's gonna be, man. So I think we're right there. I don't think there's much tinkering to be done here. If we sign Mane to a $5-year deal, and everything, we're locked in. I mean, this is a good 5-year run we have to go full dynasty mode, which we should have already hit had it not been for Ramos taking out Salah and obviously Karius having the blunders and Ramos hitting Karius if you want to argue the concussion thing. Whatever you want to argue.
Dynasty mode in 08-09, mate, when we had Torres and Gerrard in their prime.
Yeah, well, it doesn't always work, right? You need everything to work for you. Yeah, you need to have the perfect equilibrium to really, because the thing about dynasties too, a lot of sports in a lot of ways, they go up quick and they come down quick, right? Because there's only a 2-3 year window. Then you got young talent, up and coming stars, opportunities, money, you name it. So with Liverpool though, this is different. We're building. This is taking a while, but now we're building something here. And with Klopp, if we're fortunate to have Klopp for the next 10 to 15 years as our coach, if we're fortunate to have that, and even with this 5-year deal of, 5-year window of a lot of players, key players, all being set and signed, and everything's getting locked down here. So everyone wants to join Liverpool, and the whole tide has turned. This is it, man. We can really see something like we've never seen before. I'm telling you.
That's the thing.
You got to think like that.
In chat, he says it worked in 08-09, but United and Chelsea had world-class teams. See, that's what's going to happen this season. United, City, they're all going to have Chelsea, they're all going to have world-class teams. So
we'll smash them, and we'll win our games, right?
I think
it's going to be tight. To win the league, you got to be really, really tight on your,
I think Chelsea wins. Will beat us because they've got a very defensive midfield.
No.
Have you seen them?
Beat us in a match? Anything can happen in a match, but I still rate us to beat Chelsea regardless of their defense. I would say for the league, we get Alisson. Even without Fekir, I'm putting us to win the league. We're getting Fekir. I'm putting us to win the league. City will get second, maybe. Tottenham fights in there for third, and United fourth. Maybe it's United third. Maybe United does better than I expect. I don't expect them to do, that good. But Tottenham's got that December, and I do look at the fixtures, and I know it's early to say anything, but I'm just looking in terms of what's likely. I think we win the league, guys. I think we really have a good shot at it.
Well, I've put £10 on it, so please do. I'd like some money.
I'm saying that that's definitely in the cards now. It's ours to lose. If we're set in the goalkeeping department, I just don't see how we're gonna botch those matches anymore. That's slowly been fading away ever since Klopp. No. Just listen. Since Klopp took over, that's been fading away. That problem it's like when you throw a stone and you skip it, or you throw it in a pond and it ripples. Those ripples are going away now. It's being smoothed out. We're on the upward trajectory, right? We're going up. So I think that we really got a shot now, a real shot. I think we are favorites to win the title if we sign Alisson. Just that simple. I think everyone thinks that. It's just basic logic.
And stuff. I can't.
No. You're just negative. You're like my dad. You're a negative Jamie Butterworth. I love you, bro, but I got to be real. We got to be positive, and how are you going to break this thing if you don't shoot for it? And everything's coming together now. We've got all the pieces. We need a goalkeeper. We're in talks for that goalkeeper. Bam. There you go. Why not believe? Why not live the dream? Why be negative? Why look at the past? The past is dead. It's gone. You can't change it. But you can change the future. You can change the now. So, Matthew Burt says we are no way favorites over Man City. If we get a keeper, sure we are. We smashed them. We were dropping points. We got screwed by Tottenham. Things happen.
Do you want to check the bet and see if we're fair? Are we favorites to win the league?
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I know what I know. Like my instinct and just sheer logic. If you look at our squad and what we did to City, if you look at how and why we dropped points last year, dodgy goalkeeping, we had to get Van Dijk. Even Watford, that game was a whole total wreck. And then, the dodgy call every now and then. But with a stacked squad like this, and we're solidified defensively and Alisson, we're going to take it, man.
Man City is still
I'm putting us favorites to win the league.
Odds.
Go get it, baby. Daniel Alexander says it's our year. Go get it. There you go. There we are. I got a rant sometimes against everything. Sad to see Joe Allen playing in the second division. This is just wrong. There's some things in the world that aren't right, and that's one of them. We're getting
Joe Allen, 20-year contract. 20-year contract.
20-year. We need him to be an usher well into his 40s. There's nobody better than Joe Allen, baby.
Bring him on when he's 45.
I love him. He's class.
Score against Arsenal.
Oh, for sure. Exactly. That's a good comment. He totally would too. We all know it. Kyrian United says gonna win the quadruple. I felt like we have a shot at the treble, quadruple. You never. I mean, if we're that good, would we botch those cup matches? Even with we got a lot of depth too, man. Signing Shaqiri, Oxlade-Chamberlain's gonna come back. Like, this is really awesome, man. Tommy Walker says, yes, Sean, go for the jugular. Let's tear them a new asshole. Go get it. Exactly. Live the effing dream and go get it, baby. We're getting Alisson. There we go. No more excuses. No more worries. No more problems. Just solutions. And it's called Alisson Becker, starting keeper for Liverpool.
Alisson just fixes every problem. He's
Everything.
the handyman. He's the
handyman, Alisson Becker. He'll fix everything, and we'll get Fekir, the mother Ecker. I think Fekir will happen probably within 2 weeks. I think Alisson's going to be announced maybe tomorrow now. I don't know. We're getting ahead of ourselves. They're in talks. Talks have to go well, but that just to hear that we're in talks for Alisson, don't screw it up. Live the dream. Get Alisson. They'll do what they got to do, and hopefully we're announcing Alisson very soon in the coming days or weeks. I'm going to say there's a good chance. Just like yesterday I was 50-50, I'm almost 50-50 we're signing Alisson tomorrow. Like, it's announced tomorrow, right? It could really be going down and going that well. I mean, as long as both parties are good, then it's official pretty soon.
I think Fekir is happening after the US tour. I think just after the US tour it'll happen.
Okay. Let's do some shout-outs. Nerdboy Karim. Shelly says, come on, Alisson. Get in there. Simiria, Daniel Alexander. Liverpool are going to be back in the Scousers' favorite position. Pam. On top. You got that right. Neil Dundon. Do you think that Henderson will be captain next season, let alone a starter? Really good question. I think Henderson could start as captain in the first match. With us being this stacked, having Fabinho, it wouldn't surprise me that Henderson's not in a starting role anymore. I expect that, but I expect a mixture. But I know Klopp will want to make a point that Henderson's the captain. I still believe that. So I expect don't be surprised if Henderson starts the first or second game.
I can't see Henderson not being. I think it'll be Henderson, Fabinho, and Keita, and then we'll rotate into the playing more defensively. We'll have Fekir coming in with Henderson and someone else behind him. It'll just be a rotation, I think.
I get you. I just think with Henderson too. I don't know his personal talks with Klopp and what Klopp's planned for him this year. Obviously, he's going to get playing time, and he'll have a starting role in some capacity.
I've got a question.
But it's going to rotate. I agree. That's what's going to happen.
I've got a question for you. Right back.
Out of City Cop.
Sorry, Klein or Trent?
Trent. Right, Trent, but I like Klein. But definitely Trent.
Did you see Joe Gomez as well saying that he wants to play centre back more now? He doesn't want to play right back
I'm just
anymore.
not sold on Gomez. I rate the kid for a lot of talent he has, but he still has his awareness, especially as a center back. I don't know. You never know though. But I'm okay for Lovren right now. To be honest with you,
I just want to play at Anfield. Was it West Brom and he completely missed 3 headers in a row? I was like, oh my god, what are you doing?
I just want to give some shout outs here. Sorry, my camera and positioning's a little off today. I went live, sort of didn't have time to really set everything up the way I wanted. Sorry, guys. I want to do a shout out to Out of City Cop. Aaron, you're in the chat. Good seeing you, man. We got to catch up on Skype soon, and you can call into the show anytime, brother. He runs a YouTube channel, and he's going to start content coming again soon for the season. So everybody subscribe to Out of City Cop, and good seeing you, man. Ryan Farrell, Trent is a beast. Adventco. We blight Markovic for more than Shaqiri. That's crazy. Okay. Mosala. Alisson Becker's agreed. Personal terms, 5-year deal. LFC Roma granted. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I don't know where you're saying that Alisson Becker's agreed personal terms. Let's go on Twitter, see if there's anything else. while I'm live. Thanks for sitting in with us, Jamie Butterworth and JBSO Vlogs. Are you still there?
I think he's gone, mate.
He hung up like half an hour ago. You're sticking in there with me, bro. I thought he was still around.
Speaking of unreliable sources, Sky sources, Everton in advance talks to sign Bordeaux winger Malcolm.
They were also wrong about Alisson.
Sky is so unreliable, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything.
They're making a pretty. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing.
Also, Melissa Reddy, you retweeted it an hour ago. Cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, I read over that part too. I should have read that. I got too excited when I said talks are progressing. I can't help myself, man. We need Alisson really bad. Okay, let's read the Melissa Reddy tweet again. LFC are cautiously optimistic of securing Roma's Alisson. I guess that's just a way of saying, we have to play this thing out. How can you be optimistic and cautiously? I guess cautiously is like, what, you're saying we're not going to pull it off. We're being humble. We don't know yet.
Cautiously means that they're going to take their time. They're going to think over it, I think.
I don't know if it means time as much as it means approach. You know what I mean? More of a humble kind of, or cautiously optimistic. I think it's more, I wouldn't read time into it. You could be right. This could drag out a while. But if Melissa Reddy's saying talks are progressing, then, that's what got me all starting to do the Ric Flair dance and strut in my house. I didn't do it, but mentally I was there already. I'm not gonna do the Ric Flair thing and elbow my desktop.
No. Do the flare flop. Just do that in the middle of your room.
Yeah, just do the elbow drop.
I think your neighbors might call the police on you.
I think they would have to. I think I need someone to call the police when I break my rib and call an ambulance while you're at it.
Just break your elbow on the desktop.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, we're signing Alisson. What do you expect, right? We got
Someone just said my name in chat apparently.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Tommy Walker. What is up, my friend?
Good to see everybody. Living the dream. Looks like Alisson is on, and there was the Dave O.C. Cup one. Alisson en route to Liverpool. He didn't tweet it. He was tweeting for someone else. He was basically tagging their tweet, which is UOL Esports. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's probably Esporte or something, right? So, this is amazing. Alisson, it's happening. It's going down. Cautiously optimistic.
Oh, see, Venko's he's doing the same thing I used to do, where I was like, oh, why are we paying this money for Alisson? Just buy Oblak. But I can see now that Alisson is the light. He is the.
I felt it was gonna be Alisson, and I'm not gonna get into my personal life too much, but sometimes when I'm wanting something, especially with the club, if we'll be in for a player and then I'll see it like in my own life right at the crucial time, and that's why I was so confident on Alisson all these months. To be honest with you, I just said, wow, I really think we're gonna get Alisson. I had one of those moments, and then now today, here we go. Go ahead.
If I'm basing real life off FIFA, Alisson is dreadful in Ultimate Team World Cup mode. He's so bad. He's like FIFA the best South American keeper, and he's just so bad. But
FIFA is terrible. They gave. Have you ever played Keita in FIFA?
Keita's alright. He's too small though. He loses the ball so much.
They don't make him good in that game at all. They don't give him any pace. Nothing.
Who was a player from Liverpool who I thought was so bad? Salah lost the ball so many times for me just by getting out muscled, and I was like, in real life, Salah would completely knock Ramos out.
Yeah,
in a straight head-to-head race, and you've got Salah and some other defender next to him. Salah would push him off and just run. In the game though, Salah just gets bullied off the ball.
Yeah, it's not accurate, that game. I want to just jump back into the comments a bit. Nerd Mike Rim, Sean the Prophet. Oh man, I don't want to go by any titles. I'll just go by a humble LFC fan that wears a pink shirt and does match reactions.
Pink man. Pinky.
John Lilliot. Good Get in there. Good seeing you. Carrion United met Pep at Manchester Airport. Flying to Canada. I said, can we have Sane? And he said, can we have Mane? And I said, no. Funny comment.
Imagine that. Imagine you speaking to Pep
Imagine if
Guardiola.
that was real, too. That would actually be great.
Oh, mate.
Film it next time.
Just be like, nah, mate.
Oh, boy. Let's get going back into some comments.
We need to give credit to Agent Lucas. He's over there in Italy.
Agent Lucas.
Scouting Alisson for us.
Jason Archdeacon says Mickey was trolling earlier. I'm going to be honest. I was like, is this guy...
Who is Mickey?
Mickey Friars. He's called in on the show. He called in today. He helps me with my Facebook group. I don't think he was trolling. I think that was his genuine experience. I do believe him. It just came across that way. So Ben Freeman, we're not going to get him today. No, we're going to have to wait for the negotiation results. There's talks underway. So we can't screw this up. We need Alisson. It will happen. God willing. Claire Dean, I don't even care how much Alisson costs. We need him. Yeah, we'll get him for, I think, a fair deal. Melissa Reddy was saying £66 million. I predicted 65 to 68 million pound, and I'm gonna guess that's with add-ons.
I think it's gonna be about 68, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe the add-ons will push it to 68. Maybe it's even more. I don't know. Who knows what it'll be? It could be 66.
Advenko in chat said, "What has Alisson done to be worth 70?" And well, he's been his country's #1 keeper in a World Cup. He's took his team to the semi-finals of Champions League. He's been one of the best keepers in Serie A. I mean, I think that Champions League alone makes the man worth what, 50 million?
Ryan Farrell says Mickey, he's an amazing journalist. Still waiting for a striker. Mickey was talking about a mystery striker too. Out of City Cop, Aaron wants to get in. He can call in right now. We're gonna bring Aaron in here, man. Do it. Call in right now, bro, and I'll merge you into the call. I can't wait to see how you're doing, brother. It's been a while. Go ahead,
Salah, yeah. Salah is. Well, yeah, they're probably going to tax us on Salah because Roma are not happy that we got Salah.
Not really. I mean, I don't think we're going to get penalized by them too much. You got to remember, there's a lot of other things that happen too regarding Roma. I think if we're having talks and it's going to happen, I do that. This price, these estimates sound.
The new Southampton.
It seems legit to me, and I do agree it's going to happen in this range.
Hey, Sean, or Roma, the new Southampton.
Yeah, someone was mentioning that earlier. They're getting there.
We
only need two pieces though. They're just like they just deliver in two pieces amazingly with Salah and then Alisson. So we got Aaron from Out of City Cop. Are you there, brother?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, man? How you been?
Yeah, man, all good. How are you?
Good, man. Good to finally catch up with you again. So, yeah, what do you think, man? Alisson, it's going down right now.
I think it's fantastic. To be honest, I don't think Jurgen Klopp or Liverpool personally would put in a bid if they didn't think they had a possibility of getting him. Because it's an outrageous bid. It's breaking the world record for a goalkeeper. You wouldn't put that sort of bid in if you weren't confident, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we desperately need this Karius problem solved, and this is it. Good having you call in, man. It's been a while. We got to catch up on Skype. Obviously today I actually got to end the stream. We got a lot of people in still. We're doing a pretty good show. I'll try to keep it going for a bit. I do have to work tonight. But, yeah, Aaron, we got to catch up, man.
Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%.
Yeah, man. Good to hear from you. Everybody subscribe. He's got a show, Out of City Cop, on YouTube.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'll be getting back into it in the next week or so.
Nice.
Well, that's the plan. You know, I've been out for quite a while.
Right.
I'm sort of looking forward to it. Got the bit between my teeth again.
I'll give you a sub, mate.
Yeah, please do. Everybody help out.
Right. Who's in?
This is Jamie Butterworth.
How you doing, Jamie?
How are you, mate?
Yeah, not bad. So what's everyone's thoughts on Alisson then? What's the common?
He's Brazilian. He's a goalkeeper. I'll take it.
Yeah, he's no. Everyone's ecstatic. Everyone's buzzed. There's all sorts of weird comments in here now by this time. Yeah. But this is huge, man.
Oblak. Like, Oblak was 100%.
I'll tell you something that happened. That something doesn't need to be sniffed at is the fact that Brewster has just signed a 5-year deal?
Yeah, Brewster as well. Good comment.
Who said that before? JLS, didn't he? JBLS said that before.
Yeah, someone let us know Brewster signed, and Liverpool, I did retweet that. That's a long-term deal with the Reds. I put 5 years. I don't know if that's official. Maybe
it's a fantastic bit of business from Liverpool. It really is that. Yeah. You know, he's got tremendous talent. I've watched a few of his games last season. Obviously, he was injured for the majority of it, but he is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I think he's got a great.
The other one is Taiwo as well.
Yeah, Taiwo as well. A lot of people are raving about. Is it Curtis Jones? Is that the player?
Yeah, Curtis Jones.
Yeah, you know, people are raving about him.
Him and Rafael Camacho were really good in pre-season.
I've been pretty slack this season with pre-season so far, but I've managed to catch the highlights and whatnot. You know, it's a shame on the last one.
I was at the Tranmere Liverpool game, and Rafael Camacho was very, very good. I think he scored off his goal, actually.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know, Ojo as well. You know, we've got a really good prospect team as well. That's the beauty.
Oh yeah, definitely. Our academy has gotten a lot better. It used to be around 2005 to about 2007, 8. It was a bit bland in the academy, but.
It's the Jurgen Klopp effect. It really is. The power that he can draw, the players he can draw in with, just his personality, how he is. People love that, and people are willing to play for him. And he draws the best out of everyone. It's absolutely amazing. And I think in the last so many years, he's by far been the best signing FSG have done is bringing in Jurgen Klopp.
Oh, absolutely. Great comment.
Klopp doesn't promise like titles. He promises a project. That's what attracts people. He doesn't say, I'm going to come in and win every trophy. He comes in and says, I'm going to build this club back up.
Yeah, he does what he says, though.
Yeah,
you know, definitely. He definitely has built something really special here. And like I said, we're going into something... I mean, if we're set with a goalkeeper now, we could win the title in 2019, this season.
If we win the title this season... I think we go on a streak of winning trophies. I think we go back to the 80s because we needed that fire. We needed to get one Premier League and light the fire, and then it all comes back.
I want to do a few Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no. Go on.
I was gonna say I just want to do a few shout outs. While I'm here, I missed a whole bunch. We had a whole bunch of comments come in. Tommy Walker, Nerdboy Karim, Matthew Burt, Stephanie Hopkins, Tom M, Prez Firmino. Good to see everybody here. Anfield Lark. Sean, the most reliable source is D Marzio, and he said we're in talks, so I believe we are in talks. Oh, he said it as well? I saw Melissa Reddy tweet it, so yeah, great news though.
Is Prez Firmino a troll? He's just said,
no, he's not a troll.
If FSG had ambition, we would go for Oblak. Nah.
You know what? Some people, they're just, they're not trolls. I even thought you were a troll at one point. Everyone has their quirks, and they do a little bit of trolling. But he's not a troll. He's okay.
Is that because I said Mane was the most replaceable out of our front three?
There was a couple with you. The Tottenham penalty did it for me with you.
That was a penalty.
I agree with that comment.
That was a penalty though. You can't stick your leg out like that.
No, he barely touched him. Nothing. BS. English football's dead.
Your leg out in the box, mate. Like
what kind of sport is this?
And the thing is, it's not like he didn't touch him. You can see on the replay, he literally gets contact with it.
Barely. Maybe we can't even prove it. It's so microscopic. There's no proof. And even if he did, that's not a pen. And then he sells it like he's hurt. Get out of here. No lying.
We needed that VAR in that game, to be honest. VAR would have sorted that game out.
That game was... And then Edward Smart and John Moss. Why did we have to get into that? We're getting Alisson. That was last year. We're getting Alisson.
Rewind your comment back a little bit.
Yeah,
Sean.
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
Saying, with the goalkeeper. If we get a goalkeeper, we could be in the title, really good challenges for the title. Which, yes, I agree with that. But the thing that I am worried about is our strike force. As much as Shaqiri coming in replaces Salah if he needs a rest and whatnot with the left foot, and Mane if we bring in Fekir, that's a replacement. But if Firmino goes, seriously, like even if we drop Salah into the up front position, he doesn't offer what Firmino offers. And I think if we lose Firmino out of that front three, we'll be back to square one of not being able to score many goals.
Yeah.
So I really do think we got
lucky last season with injuries. We got really lucky because
definitely.
If we would have had the injuries, I don't think we would have had that Champions League run.
No, I agree. And Daniel Sturridge can't do it. He's going to get injured. You get all this prospect of I'll drop deep. He's going to get injured. It's as simple as that. Danny looks like he's going.
Solanke is not the Firmino replacement.
No, he's not ready. So I'd like personally as well as a goalkeeper for Keir, I'd like us to bring, even if it's to £20-30 million strike, just someone who will get you goals, even if it's someone who's been proven in the Premier League.
Yeah, see if Suarez wants to come back on the bench.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
No.
Okay, let's get into some other comments here. Andreas Madsen Vikheim, Alisson's agent, liked the photo. Yeah, we saw that. Mark Forrest, Prez Firmino, Nerdboy Karim, Matthew Burt. There you go. Go back into the comments, guys. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, what were you saying, Jamie?
Who's the German player who played for Leipzig, the striker? Oh, I can't remember. He's played in the German national team. This World Cup. Is it Werner? Timo Werner.
This is what Mickey is talking about. Brian Farrell, the mystery striker.
Yeah, but I reckon he'll be quite expensive personally.
Oh yeah, obviously because he's young, isn't he? I think he's like 20 something. He's very young.
He is very.
Timo Werner would be a good backup, but I think he'd be like 50 million or something. He'd be mad expensive.
Yeah.
Sean, just a big congratulations with the channel, mate. Well done.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I keep
leaps and bounds. Even just in the last 6 months, man. Well done, dude. Keep it up.
It's been good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Everyone's really helped out, and we're just gonna keep going and do another season. And this is never gonna end, man. I got to do this for the rest of my life, but I love it. Everyone's great, and it's a real honor and privilege to do the show. And I'm really happy. I can't wait till match day, though. It's like another level watching it and doing a show and the reactions and my dad and all you guys all at the same time. I truly am living the dream. So thanks to everybody, and really we can do anything we want when it comes to getting everyone involved in the show. And I really appreciate you calling in, Aaron, as well. It's been a while, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it has.
Appreciate it, man.
Like I said, I've not had it in me to do it, but I'm back.
I get you. It's people don't realize, like, it's even if you're just doing one post here and there, it still can take a lot.
So do you do the same content as Sean then? Do you do like sort of like live show, or do you do different content to Sean?
I was live streaming, but I do pre-records, just about topics of transfers. Just gossip about Liverpool. But I did start just towards before leaving. I did start integrating a lot of live streams, but
yeah,
I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, you've done a lot. And you're going to get back into the swing of things too, which is awesome. And I'd be happy to do anything I can do to help and jump on your show. Or I want to try to integrate a little bit with every YouTuber, every Liverpool YouTuber as well. But we've talked off air a lot, and there's a lot of you guys I got to meet as well. But yeah, it's good that you're getting your show back on the road, and the season's going to start in the next month. Man, me too, man. Alisson, like, we could really have a go at the title now, and as well as the Champions League final. We got to win something big this year. You never know, double or treble maybe in the cards, but once you start talking that, then you got to watch out.
We need silverware.
We got to get something. But I really would like to see us get the title.
That's what I've always said, is if you're not winning silverware, you can't attract any players. I think that's why we've got so many good players in, is because after the Champions League and after last season when we got the year before the Champions League where we managed to get into it, once you get them positions, you can start getting more players in. But if you just don't win anything, you can't. No one's going to want to come.
No, I hear you exactly. Well, we built something special here now, and it's like Aaron was saying that they came because of Klopp too, and what he's built, and now we're ready to go to the next level. You know, we had the Champions League one, man. It's just a shame sometimes that's going to happen in one match.
We didn't have it won, but we had a better chance.
Buddy,
than Real Madrid, I think.
We were effing crushing them, man. We were playing them to a T, and it was just a weird, evil match, is what it was.
I think the thing was going to happen as well. If we were winning in the first half, I think about 60, 70 minutes in, we were going to tire. Because I think Real Madrid had a lot better subs than us.
We weren't going to tire. No way, man. We would have pressed them right out of the park.
Had a lot better subs than us. Who did they have on the bench? They had, Bale before he came on as well?
Yeah, they had Bale.
Let's not bring up the past, boys.
This is killing us, man. We got
Champions League is a fraud competition. It's for fraud clubs.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about, Jamie Butterworth. But anyway, Alisson, that's the news today, and Brewster signing a long-term deal. So we're in talks for Alisson. It's looking like, we might even get him before Fekir now. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. It's late now, so I don't see there's no more news coming out or rumors or intel. But tomorrow, maybe. What do you think, Aaron?
I still think this Alisson thing will drag on.
You think it'll drag on? I don't know.
It's not happening tomorrow.
No, it's not going to happen tomorrow. But I reckon it will happen. I hope this happens, and then the Fekir still on. I don't want this to sort of take the light off Fekir. And
Fekir wants to come though.
Fekir is gonna happen too. We're getting them all. This is gonna happen for real.
It's not a situation where Fekir just wants to go to any club. He wants to come to us. It's hard to negotiate with Leon because they clearly want either more money or they want something else out of it.
Well, him not shining in the World Cup or not really getting much game time has not benefited Leon in the slightest at all. I think the argument was Liverpool want to restructure the deal due to his injury history, and they're not happy with how some surgery was done to his knee. It could flare up again, so I think it's just going back to structure that. Personally.
I think he had the surgery where you get a new tendon implanted or something. When you get it done, you get a actual new muscle, so you don't get it repaired. You get a transplant basically, and that's got a lower I don't know how to say it, an expectancy than if you actually just got it repaired. It'll last longer if you got it repaired. So he got the other surgery. So I've got no idea how that works, but I remember reading it. It's a pretty interesting read.
So guys, I actually do have to wind the stream up here. I gotta finish it. I'm gonna let you guys go. And I appreciate you guys calling in and contributing to the show and helping us out here and voicing your opinions. Great as always to have you both on. It's been a while, Aaron. Good catching you, man. I haven't seen you in forever, so we got to chat, and I'll catch up with you on Skype very soon. And good seeing you, buddy. Yeah, and Jamie, good seeing you as well. Thanks for calling in.
When website?
I got to work on it. The thing is every time I get a chance, and I might have a chance to do it, I got to do something for the show. You know, you'd be surprised putting these graphics and making the show the way it is right now. Every now and then you run into problems that could literally eat up 5 hours if you're building something.
Once the website's done, you don't have to go to work anymore.
I know. We're gonna do it, man. You're right, and I appreciate your support.
Can I?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Can I throw out my Twitter link? Come and follow me on Twitter, guys.
Yeah.
I'll follow you on Twitter. What's your Twitter right now?
Out of City Cup.
Put it in the description.
Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, anytime. Let me we don't have the link right here, but link it in the chat room as well for everyone.
Have you checked your followers? I've literally just followed you now.
Nice. But I do have to go, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna catch up with you both later on. Thanks for calling in, man. Both of you guys.
Speak to you soon, Sean. Good to take care, mate.
You take care as well, and you, Aaron, and I'll catch you real soon, brother. And Jamie, good seeing you as well. And you guys have a good day, okay?
Yeah, take care. Take care, Jamie. Bye.
Cheers, guys. All right, so I do have to wrap up the show. I'll go maybe 2 more minutes to 5 more minutes. I'll get into some comments, and then I'm gonna head out. Let's get back into the classic live streams where I just talk to the comments, talk to the people in the live stream here. Nerdboy Karim Bogdan better than old Black. There we go. Nice funny comment. Good laugh. Good to see you, man. We'll have to catch up later as well. Advenco, Carius has more potential. Okay, Advenco, I've realized Advenco is not at his medicine, and some people are just Looney Tunes. Cimmerian, Out of City Cop. Yeah, follow Out of City Cop on Twitter and on YouTube as well. Check him out and subscribe. Good seeing you, man. Take care, buddy. Matthew Burt, how's it going? So let's see here. If anyone wants to get any comments in, I know we kind of missed out on a whole bunch since I had callers. I don't even know. Okay, so there's all sorts of weird comments that I can't even get into that that are old. Yeah, Clead, you might want to tone it down. You've put a lot of weird comments there, buddy. I just scrolled up and saw all of them. Kind of weird. Anyway, Nerdboy Karim, Advenco, Prez Firmino. We're getting Alisson. Let me take this headphone out. We're probably going to get Alisson. This is, as long as negotiations go well, that's set. And then we get Fekir. Got a real shot to win the league. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for calling in anytime, brother. Out of City Cop. Good seeing you, man. Do you trust Sky Sports? What tier would it be? Tier, I don't know. A really big number. Have a good one, Jamie. Thanks for calling. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, Brewster signing for a 5-year deal or a long-term deal as well. So this is it, guys. We're in full go-get-it mode. You guys have a good one. Let me do some shout-outs and end the stream here. Prez Firmino, Zlatan Stojanovic. Liverpool bid 70 mil for Alisson. What are you talking about? Di Marzio? That's like old. No way. Is that new? I got him right here too. I can call you out on it. I literally have. 8 seconds ago, 15 minutes ago. Yeah, 70 million. He did tweet that. But he's always, all the Italian sources have been saying 70. Maybe it's with add-ons. Maybe it's 60 something with add-ons. I was guessing 65 to 68 mil. Add-ons included, but if they wanted to really get us, the Salah tax, maybe the add-ons make it so it's around 70 something. I don't know. Who knows? It's just numbers. They got to figure it out. We got to get Alisson, and we're going to win the league. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'm going to end with some shout-outs here. Anfield Lark, Cimmerian, Advenco, Daris88, Prez Firmino, Kyrian United, Nerdboy Karim, Andreas Madsen Vikheim. Yeah, crazy comment there. Tommy Walker, good show, Sean, but you have woken me up. Now I'm buzzing. Yeah, man. It's earlier over here. I do have to go. Ryan Ferrero. I thought it was Ryan Peel for a second. Ryan Farrell. I'm screwing it up. Sorry, man. You're singing. It's Tony Stark. Ward must not have impressed Klopp in training. Jason Archdeacon and Stephanie Hopkins. And next time, take care. Thank you. You take care as well. Good seeing you always. Much love to everybody. Live the dream. Go get it, baby. We're going to get our Karius problem solved. We're getting Alisson Becker most likely. And Fekir. And maybe another surprise. And that's it. We go get it. We win the title. And maybe the Champions League as well. We should be in that final. Very hard to knock us out over 2 legs, guys. And we're getting upgrades with Keita, Fabinho, Fekir, Alisson. We'll see. Alisson and Fekir have to happen. And I think they both will. Live the dream. Prez Firmino, Nerdboy Krim, Tony Stark, Anfield Lark, Daris88, Stephanie Hopkins, David Hollow, Jason Archdeacon, Advenco. Much love to you all. And Andreas Madsen Vikheim. Live the dream, brother. Go get it, baby. And Prez Firmino, Joe Alisson. All right. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Alan Becker. Alan Becker. I can't even do it. I got to go. You guys have a good one. Take care. Live the dream. And Alisson Becker. Go get it.